The city lights had long faded, leaving the small suburban town shrouded in an eerie silence. Emily shivered, pulling her coat tighter. She'd missed the last bus home. The street was deserted, a long stretch of dark asphalt broken only by the nervous flicker of a single street lamp. It cast long, dancing shadows that played tricks on her eyes. She checked her watch again. Midnight. A sigh escaped her lips, turning into a white puff in the cold air. Just as despair began to set in, she saw it, headlights cutting through the gloom, approaching slowly. It was the bus. Relief washed over her, but it was short-lived. As the bus pulled up to the curb, its brakes hissing in the quiet night, she noticed something was wrong, terribly wrong. The driver's seat was empty, yet the doors swung open with a pneumatic sigh, inviting her in. A cold knot formed in her stomach. Every instinct screamed at her to run, to hide, to do anything but get on that bus. But the cold was biting, and the thought of a long walk home through these dark, empty streets was almost as frightening. Hesitantly, driven by a morbid curiosity she couldn't explain, she stepped aboard. The moment her foot touched the metal step, the interior lights flickered to life, revealing the bus was full of passengers. But these weren't ordinary commuters. They sat stiffly in their seats, their faces as pale as bone china, their eyes hollow, vacant pits of darkness. A low, rustling sound filled the air, a chorus of whispers that seemed to slither from every corner of the bus. They were all whispering the same word. Her name. Emily. 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 Panic seized her. She spun around, lunging for the open door, but it slammed shut with a deafening bang that echoed her own scream. The bus lurched forward, its engine humming a low, mournful tune as it drove itself into a thick, rolling fog that had appeared from nowhere. The world outside the windows dissolved into a gray blur. Emily pressed her face against the cold glass, her heart hammering against her ribs, and then she saw them. Out in the swirling mist, hundreds of shadowy hands emerged from the darkness, their long, skeletal fingers reaching, grasping, clawing at the bus, trying to get to her. She looked frantically toward the front, praying to see anyone, anything, but the driver's seat remained chillingly empty. The ghost bus drove on, deeper into the night, with its newest, and perhaps final, passenger. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling tales from the dark. Stay safe out there.